How much about the solar system do all of us know? How much have we discovered? Let's get this party started. We should move on the planet first though. Join us for an extreme adventure to our star system.
It all starts here at the center of our solar system. Our sun, a big bulging ball of fire. This provides us with warmth to keep us from freezing off and allows our plant life to photosynthesize food for itself. The sun is so massive that 1.3 million Earths can fit inside it, but it's quite tiny when compared to all the massive stars out there. This glowing ball mostly consists of hydrogen and helium, which react with one another to create heat and light, which are some of the few basic elements for life to exist here on Earth. A bit further from the Sun, we have Mercury, the smallest and the innermost planet in our solar system. Over here, the average temperature can reach up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit. Can you believe it? But surprisingly, this strange planet consists of ice. You know, the one which we use to cool things down. Well, on the other hand, Mercury has a similar composition that of Earth, with a molten iron core and a rocky body like our own. It has no atmosphere due to its proximity to our great sun, which would just burn the elements from the atmosphere. And its size doesn't help either. Mercury has the fastest orbital period in our solar system, which gives it a few points. Which brings us to Venus, the hottest planet in our solar system, and the sister planet to our beloved Earth. This planet is so hot, till date we haven't revealed its mysteries. While we try to unveil them, the atmosphere of Venus just does not help. It just melts the rovers that we shoot at it. While some scientists believe the atmosphere of Venus is so thick that you can actually stand on the clouds of Venus. Man, I wish we could do that here on Earth, and really put meaning to when we say when the sky is the limit. This planet has the same size of Earth, and yet so different from us. Could this be the fate of Earth if we continue to uphold our carbon footprint? Let's hope not for our future generation.
Greetings, fellow Earthlings. What would we even be called without this planet? Would we even be alive? Well, for all we know, the Earth can have some fun telling the other planets that they have no life. Anyways, every 250 years, Earth turns into a supercontinent called Pangaea. It happens due to the plate tectonics movement and will happen again in 75 million years. The iron core of the Earth provides a high gravity that keeps us on the ground. If not for that, everything we know would just fly into oblivion. Did you know that the Earth's core is considered to be as hot as the sun? The ozone is getting depleted, by the way. Careful.
Want to take a vacate to Mars? This planet has distinctive red color due to the occurrence of iron oxide. There have been studies which have confirmed that there are seasons on Mars. Well, you might want to take a walk without the spacesuit on the red planet, but don't, because the gases in the air will kill an average human being in seconds. So wear that spacesuit of yours at all times. If you decide to roam around and try to find the largest volcano in our solar system, you are in the right direction. Olympus Mons is larger than 3 Mount Everest on top of each other. Who knows? Maybe in the future, all of us will see the beauty of Mars with our own eyes. But that would be a topic for a new video.
Have an interest in rocks? Well, there are over 500,000 of them between Mars and Jupiter. While you take a trip towards these gas giants, don't worry about an asteroid hitting a spaceship. It's extremely difficult for an asteroid to hit you as its belt is very spacious. This belt does contain dwarf planets as well. The asteroids are mostly made of rock and metal compared to those on the outermost region. Ah yes, Jupiter. What would we do without this giant? Jupiter has 79 known moons, the largest moon being Ganymede. Perhaps the most known fact about this giant is its red spot. But did you know that the spot is twice the size of Earth? The storm has lasted on Jupiter for 340 million years and is reducing. Jupiter also has a thin ring system. Jupiter turns out to be the planet with the highest amount of gravity, which helps us Earthlings a bunch. This colossal planet is mostly made up of hydrogen and 10% of helium and other gases such as ammonia, thus seizing life on the largest planet of our star system.
Saturn is known for its gorgeous planetary rings. Those very rings are mostly ice, rocks, or space dust. It is a massive gaseous giant made up of deep layers of metallic hydrogen, an intermediate layer of liquid hydrogen and liquid helium, and finally gaseous outer layer. Electrical current within the metallic hydrogen layer is thought to give rise to Saturn's planetary magnetic field. Wind speeds on this planet can reach higher than those on Jupiter. Saturn has 82 moons and hence named as Moon King of our solar system. Titan, its largest and only moon having atmosphere for it. Titan also has abundant source of water. But don't jump in, you won't have the best time.
Uranus. I said it, don't blame me. Uranus is the first ice giant in our solar system. Uranus has quite thin rings to itself. This ice giant has 27 known moons, the largest being Miranda and Titanium. It takes Uranus 84 years to orbit the Sun. While Uranus is not the last planet in our solar system, it reaches colder temperatures than any other planet. Uranus is the only planet that spins on its sides. It spins at a 90-degree angle. If you decide to venture up to Uranus, be ready for a long-term smell of human flatulence.
Want to go to the last planet of our solar system? Well, hang on tight. The average distance between Neptune and Sun is about 4 billion kilometers. Neptune, like Uranus, is an ice giant, but it's the fourth largest planet. This planet appears blue and green in color. It takes 40 years for one orbit. Neptune's weather is characterized by extremely dynamic storm systems, which can go up to the speed of sound. If you want to become rich in an hour, then you'll be better taking a ride to Neptune because it rains diamonds there. Don't go rushing there just to become rich though. It may not be the best trip for you.
Whoa, are those asteroids heading towards Earth to wipe out mankind as we know it? No. That's the second asteroid belt in our solar system, most commonly known as the Kuiper belt. This asteroid belt mostly consists of ice and rock, and is far beyond the orbit of Neptune, and continues after Pluto.
Did you know that there were 9 planets in our solar system? Well, that was until 2006. Pluto was given the title of a dwarf planet in the year 2006 by the International Astronomical Union. It is now known as the TNOs or Trans-Neptunian Objects. Pluto has a very peculiar elliptical orbit which seems to be quite different from the Earth's and the other planets in the solar system.